So Mark, we've just had the qualifying session here at Rockingham. Are you happy with the end result?
Just about. A lot happier than if we'd had to drive with what we were practicing with. We had some endurance brakes being tested and they just couldn't stop the car well enough. So we went back to the sprint brakes, and that's really helped us a lot. Got the balance right, changed the springs back to where we really liked them. And Matt was clever in the first outing, put himself out in a nice place, P3-4. And I went out, did my necessary 3 laps, and he came, and the car was much better for me too. The surfboard was working again, it was great. And then Matt went out on fresh rubber and took another half second off. And I think he was popped by about 2 people right in the last lap or 2, last lap maybe. So that was a bit disappointing. So we start, I think Zach's 4th, I'm 6th right behind Zach, that should be dangerous. And then, look, I think the whole team has done well. All 3 cars got a much better result as we settle down and got the balance right.
Yeah, because you were a bit concerned, weren't you, after practice, that you were not happy with the balance, you weren't too sure, and it's always difficult, isn't it, in those last couple of hours just to get it right before you hit that qualifying.
Well, that on top of the fact that when we came to test here, the car was maybe one of the better cars around here. The braking was perfect and the car was well balanced, especially on the good tires, and this track is renowned for degrading tires very, very promptly. So you get about 5 good laps and then you've got to start working, and after 40 minutes or an hour these tires are really useless, and on this track I meant. And so for us to be getting back to where we felt we were as good as we were in the test a month ago is very gratifying, very gratifying. I know that Matt's a little disappointed. He thinks he could have gotten another 2 or 3 tenths, and the people immediately in front of us are 1/10, half a tenth, and half a tenth ahead. So it was just a, whatever they call that thing, but a very thin amount of space between us and the next 2 people.
You looking forward to the race?
Oh yeah. I have to start the schmuck. He's going to finish and win for us, so I have to be the starting guy.